Okay. Islam, our Moorish American nation and family. Islam Street, Dwayne Baffle Bay. It is September the 24th, 2021. This is the third video. I am leaving Whole Foods. Okay, I'm leaving Whole Foods, and now I'm about to demonstrate my path to go to Bank of America. So it usually takes me about 15 minutes to get to Bank of America. I'm Arrington-Bey. Islam as a Moorish American, which is my nationality. I know I probably don't look, which is my nationality. I affirm, along with Arrington-Bey, we affirm to uphold the U.S.A. Constitution of 1787, the 13th Amendments with 20 sections, and all 4 of Abraham Lincoln's proclamations. These are natural, divine laws of freedom. Now, the proclamations are proclamations. That means Abraham Lincoln proclaimed. But what gave Abraham Lincoln the authority or the power to do so with the proclamations, or gave the proclamations power, was Article 4, Section 4 of the U.S.A. Constitution of 1787. That's what gave President Abraham Lincoln power, or that article power. In the initial Emancipation Proclamation, and I'm just talking without going through, he said the reason for this proclamation is to restore, he said, restore constitutional relations. In so many words, I don't have the proclamations with me, with the people. So not but a civil war was going on. According to history, it was the North and the South. And Abraham Lincoln proclaimed the initial Emancipation Proclamation of September the 22nd, 1862, to restore constitutional relations to the people, because so many people were out of the constitutional fold. The South wanted to break free, or certain, not all the South, but some states in the South wanted to break free from the North. They even at one time proclaimed another president. They said Abraham Lincoln was not their president. They had another president at one time during the Civil War. So it's interesting because now here we are in the year 2021, and let me turn around so I'm walking so you can see the distance of Whole Foods. Okay, that is called Cooper's Hawk Winery Restaurant. Okay, that's the True Food kitchen, and okay, and you might hear some feedback, and I'm gonna go back and look at these videos, and then I'll point out the feedback. And now I'm walking across. Okay, there's Target. Okay, that's the path I usually walk to get back to the American Extended Stay. Okay. These are condos. They're condos. As far as I don't think they're called apartments. I think these are condos. Arrington-Bey and Arrington-Bey, we don't know anyone personally here in Annapolis, nor have we, let me cross the street. It's right here where you see the white car driving. That's where I saw the feather yesterday, September 23rd, 2021. And yesterday I had planned to go to Bank of America, which I did, but I forgot that I didn't that my balance wasn't the way it's supposed to be. So when I got to Bank of America, I changed my mind. So the feather was actually right here. There's Brewers Coffee. Okay. And so the Constitution, which is an organic instrument, includes the 13th Amendment with 20 sections. So if you hear people imply that they paid for somebody, that lets you know that they're outside of the constitutional fold. That means there are, according to constitutional law, identified and classified. It's not all that says they paid for somebody. Let me say that, because you might have someone who's in the constitutional fold, or someone that's visiting from a different country, but they are lawful, and to know they have a nationality, they have a culture. I'm referring to those who are outside of constitutional fold, and they keep saying they paid for someone. In the 13th Amendment, 20 sections, section 19, it proclaims all men are free. And that's one of the importance of the 13th Amendment with 20 sections. So if all men are proclaimed free, how can someone pay for anything? But what they can implement are acts of terrorism. Not implement, but perform, acts of terrorism. And so here we are in 2021, where you have on this landmass masses of people who say that they're black or African American, which if you ask them their nationality, they'll tell you they don't have a nationality, or some might not know what it is. And so we learned as Moorish Americans, when we took the classes, you have to claim a nationality in order to get back into the constitutional fold. So that is a clear indication to those who know law that you are outside of the Constitution, that you do not have rights, you have privileges. And that's the same with those that say that they're white. White is not a nationality. So Hispanic is not a nationality. Okay, this is a China. You ask someone from China their nationality, they'd be able to tell you. So you have people eating. This is a China bistro. You say you go to someone that's from China, what's your and ask them their nationality. They're gonna tell you quickly. Okay, here's Bank of America. The only way, I won't say every Chinese will tell you quickly, but those who know law, if they are, and when I say that, I should say those who know law, and those who are in a communicating with those that are lawful Islam, they would tell them their nationality. Because they know the importance of nationality. Not all, but many of them do. They have their own culture. They have a language. They know the importance of nationality. Those that do. Not all, but many do. They have a culture, Islam. They have a language. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go inside. This is Bank of America. I'm gonna have to go inside. The reason why is because there's a line. So I'm gonna go inside. It's a little bit after 4. So, and I don't think I brought my mask. Brought a mask. Let me see. Yes, I have a mask. Great. Try to keep one just for these little things like this. Once again, this is Bank of America. Bank of America. And this is how long it takes for me to get back and forth to walk here. I'm going ahead and turn off the camera. It's now I'm walking into. I'm going to use their telling stop. It's September 24th, 2024. 2021. September 24th, 2021.